So, hello. We are in Ljubljana. It's April 2024. The trees are blossoming, the sun is shining, it's very, very warm. And this is the introduction, but let's start with the official introduction.
So, do you think it's like close enough?
A little test.
Maybe. Okay, so I start again.
Do you think you express your needs well with others?
Why is community important for you?
What/who makes you happiest?
Why do we need to take care about mental health?
Tell us about a moment when your community made you feel that things make sense again. What is the best advice on life?
Is that really a question?
It's very inspirational.
I'll start all over again.
As part of the project Cocreating Communities, where we're focusing on peer support, primarily with LGBTQ people. And today we were shooting videos of young people who shared parts of their stories related to their personal development and their personal journey as queer young people, as well as related to peer supports and the methods and the techniques that they've learned so far, as well as how peer support has benefited them during their life.
My friends are my biggest support in the world. If anything happens to me, I always let them know, and they help me to deal with the stressful situation as well. And third thing is my family, who also supports me when everything goes bad.
For me, the best thing about having a community maybe is a sense of belonging, of a sense of being wanted, a feeling of being accepted. I think that's the best part for me.
For me, a community is a heartbeat of human connection, and I believe that the most valuable lesson I've learned about communities is that just as simple as this, we're stronger together.
It helps me to be more connected to myself and to accept myself and be part of it.
Just maybe ask me what I need, if I need anything, if I want to talk about it, I can come up to them. And I don't think there's really something they can do, but just for me to know that they're here for me if I need them.
But I've been witnessing how my friends are coping with the loss of community and everything that was built by it in Russia because of the war in Ukraine. And I've been observing how they communicate to each other, how they try to refigure the ways of being together while they are all in exile, now dispersed to different countries. The determination to keep the community in the first place, I think, is what keeps them together. Like, they have the motivation to stay together no matter what, no matter the distance, because they are united by the same values and the same belief that art and culture can make change.
Well, I think you can find queer friends everywhere. You can just go about your life and you can do what you want, and you're going to encounter queer people. Of course, you can also go specifically to queer events and try to find people through queerness, but you're going to find queer people anyway, even if you don't try.
But I feel like with my inner circle, I do express them and I do try to communicate clearly with them what I need, what I not need.
So we notice that especially within marginalized communities, there's often a need for support that is not just being provided from the side of specialists and professionals, as well as not present in the spaces of family and friends. Because, for example, friends and family might not be queer and might not know anything about these topics and consequently cannot provide the support that would be needed.
It's important for you to feel safe, to feel heard, and to have people around who share the same stupid brain cells like you do. I don't know, I think it's about fun, about connection, and about you feeling heard.
Explicitly state that you're there for people, that you're there to talk, to support them, of course, if you have the capacity to do so, and hope that others will do the same.
I think that's because in communities we share our experiences, and we just have mutual understanding for each other.
All the things that help me support myself exist in this project. Creation, non-judgmental people, queer joy, artsy things, the sun, the walks, the lunch and dinner together.
You know, I could say like, hey, you know, check your local LGBT organization. They might be able to, you know, help you because they either have groups set up or maybe you can inspire them to do that. But the reality is that a lot of queer people live in spaces where there are no local LGBT centers and organizations. And I think that's actually where having this online dimension really helps. Because if you have like online peer support, it can reach people who might not have it in their like physical surroundings.
Maybe just the realization that I have a community. Just it was very beautiful, a very touching moment. Okay, I belong somewhere. Probably one of the most important parts of my life.
How do we call this video?